Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, what you working on? This is where things count, right here. You'll never get better watching other players work out. Go do something.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man. Hey, he can ball. Yo, watch it! Ball up! Let's go! Right here.
Get your mind right.
See you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Shot! Hey, you got it!
One more. You could do better than that. Now we're rolling.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Get your mind right.
See you later.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, he can ball, huh?
Keep it going.
Hey, hit me up.
Chasing that. I've been chasing that. I've been chasing that. I've been chasing that. Shorty wanna give me back. Told her back. I've been chasing that. I've been chasing that.
Yo, I got next right here.
I can never shake the hand. Face. Halloween. Breaking records that good. I really trap that
wrist gon' freeze. And I'm rich low key, but I'm just 14. And my wrist gon' freeze. And I'm rich low key, but I'm just 14. I got a billion ways. Had a rap for a bunch of scheming for days. Study job.
Let's talk about a rule that's discussed in all levels of basketball, and that's the concept of no middle. When we keep the ball going baseline, we limit passing and shooting angles. Once that ball goes middle, help collapses, passing angles open, and now open shot opportunities are there for days. Whether you're playing my career or you're in real life, in order to be a great defender, not only do you got to be solid on ball, but you got to be a great off-ball defender. Let's first
We invite you to visit Gunner Sound for the ultimate audio system designed by the man himself, Todd Gunnerson. Let Gunner Sound in his top
Handle life all black like a bag.
for your needs.
It's too easy like a machine in a trash. I'm still if I get a bad pass. Oh, I hear it coming like a bad pass. I ain't gon' bullet hit $1 million, that ain't that bad. Put your name in your ankle on a bad tag. Oh, I think I lost your ankle, get the max app. You gon' have to run this back like a hashtag. I got everybody talking like a group
Fans,
chat.
be here for
There was
Mascot Mania.
none
All
of
fans in
boys let it.
attendance will receive a poster of
I make
Pierre
everybody
Pelton.
fall off. Handle life all black like a backhand. Dribble too much, do it that, man. Put your name and your ankles on a hashtag. This is on a track.
Let's meet the visiting team, Los Angeles Lakers. At point guard, Rajon Rondo.
Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony. Now it's ended down to David Aldridge standing by from the sidelines. David?
Well, after all the
They are fun to watch, that's for sure, Dave. Thank you. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You take a look at Los Angeles. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And checking out New Orleans, just way behind.
You know, for Los Angeles, the step forward they've taken this season has been a giant one. I thought they'd be an improved team, but I had no idea they could be this good.
And you're not alone. How could anyone have predicted this? Nobody thought they'd be such serious contenders this deep into the season.
And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. That's Rajon Rondo. Then there's Howard. And for the Pelicans, Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. And it's Favors in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Holiday. Here's Williamson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. To the paint. James kicks to Davis. Smitty, the increased pace of the game. How does that affect players, you think, trying to get through the season in terms of, say, fatigue?
You know, I think for the teams that those coaches understand, they do a great job of playing 10, 11, 12 guys throughout the season. It usually bodes well. It's those organizations that's going 6, 7, only 8 deep. You see those guys start to fatigue, and any injury, then you really see it shows up on paper and on the floor when you're not a deep team.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, it was only a short stay in L.A. for Lonzo Ball, traded this past summer as part of the Anthony Davis deal.
And getting out of L.A. might be the best thing for him. Still a great defender and playmaker. His best years, without a doubt, could be ahead of him here in New Orleans.
Pass to LeBron. Fires it up.
Shit.
And the Lakers turn it over again.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Down low, here's Holiday. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And that's the pressure Holiday puts on your defense. Sees the opportunity, gets his shot inside.
Now here's Rondo to the left wing. Fires from the corner. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Ball with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
From deep, James. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle.
Reason why, that opens up driving lanes. Makes it dangerous for teams to W in the post. The offense becomes more dynamic.
Outside Rondo. LeBron outside. Back to Rondo. On the wing, James. Pass to Davis. Kicks to Rondo. Fires from deep. Ball with the rebound. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again. The Pelicans tried to build a contender around Anthony Davis. They're hoping this go-around with Zion Williamson, they'll be able to create a more complete team.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And Steve, with the Anthony Davis trade completed, a new look for the Pelicans.
Yes.
Group substitution here for New Orleans. Williamson is checked in for Felicio. Brandon Ingram comes in for Josh Hart. Drew Holiday is checked in for J.J. Redick. And Ball subbed in for Ejuan Moore. Ball, the pass to Okafor. And here is Ingram. Jacks up a 3. Good on the triple. Ingram's got the lead up to 3 now for New Orleans.
And you cannot give Ingram even an inch of airspace. He's ready to let it go if he gets it.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Davis is out there with Murray. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And there's JaVale McGee. Back to Davis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. And he's a great scorer. But Anthony Davis's defensive impact, Smitty, perhaps even greater. Do you think he has a chance to ever win Defensive Player of the Year?
Without a question, Kevin. On a team with more weapons, he can focus on the defensive end more. We saw that with Kevin Garnett, who won his Defensive Player of the Year award his first season in Boston.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Favors is checked in.
Yeah, and shooters have to be cautious with Howard around. He has such a long reach that he easily blocks those kinds of shots.
New Orleans in the lead. Outside Holiday. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Basket good. He's got 6.
You just love LeBron's patience. Scanning the floor, delivers the basketball on point and on time.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Passes to Holiday. Lock at 6. In the corner, it's Ingram. Ball against Davis. Count that one.
Yeah, and Ball doesn't let panic set in. You can see that he plays by a different clock. Even though the shot clock's winding down, he knows how to bail his guys out.
Kept alive. Davis. Howard trying to free himself up. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Outside Holiday. The offensive rebound. Another shot. Here's Favors, and it's sent back by Howard. And he makes that one. So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 2. To the inside. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Timeout called the Lakers. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
And a quick check of the stats for Drew Holiday. Breaking down his play since the All-Star break. He's putting up 13 points a game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yes, night in and night out, he's their go-to option. He accepts that responsibility and thrives at it.
Here's Davis. Misses off the right eye.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Shoots. They grab their own miss. The putback. It's good on the putback.
This is what you want from AD, to use his size and skill to cash in on second chance opportunities.
Outside Holiday. New Orleans making a switch here. Hart's checked in. Six seconds left to play in the first half. Here's LeBron, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pelicans ahead, leading by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Alvin Gentry. Coach, you're leading at the half. What will you continue to emphasize to your team?
Well, I mean, defensively, we still have to be good. We got to rebound the basketball. And then we've got to continue to push the basketball and score offensively.
We'll see if you can keep that going in the second half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Sometimes, Smitty, you see someone make a pass and wonder, how did he even see that guy? It's amazing to me.
Yeah, I think Chris Paul leads that list. I think from a big, Jokic, Trae Young is a young guy, Ben Simmons, Doncic, those guys see the floor extremely well.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. And it's Favors in at the center. Rondo against Ball. The pass to Ingram. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ingram's got the lead up to 7 now for the Pelicans. The Lakers shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Over to the left wing. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. 8 points for him. New Orleans gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Ball against Rondo. And Ball slams it in.
And I just love the aggressiveness from Ball. When he's driving to the hoop, he's ready to attack the rim at will.
Now James. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 4 on the clock. Out to the right wing. For the 3. Pelicans with the rebound. Favors got 4 rebounds now tonight. Holiday with it. He's picked up by Rondo. The shot by Holiday, no good. Lakers trail by 7. To the middle. From 12 feet out. Hey. Here's Howard. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Yeah, and when Howard is allowed to get near the bucket, he capitalizes easily on the offensive glass. He sees the game so well.
And James throws it down hard.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Still playing at an MVP level. LeBron James, the greatest player of his generation, and some would argue of all.
Swap here for New Orleans. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. With the floater, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Impacting the game now at both ends. Zion moves his feet well and can change direction.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with head coach Alvin Gentry.
We're good. We just got to come up and stop. Hey, listen.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So the Lakers 5 right now. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Then there's Howard. That's Rajon Rondo. Here's Davis. Makes it off the glass.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Here's Hart. Outside Holiday. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And they're pushing it up. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
From past the arc, Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And a really nice job by Howard to come up with a high percentage interior shot. His shot selection has been superb.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for Hart.
Checking in for your opponents, Lonzo Ball.
Williamson dishes to Favors. And here is Williamson. It's Ingram on the wing. And too long on the shot.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Now the dish to Howard. Out to the wing. James looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the three. The shot will not fall. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
A competitor in everything he does. LeBron with the strong finish.
Here's Ball. To Williamson. Rondo against Holiday. Pass to Williamson. Over Rondo. Shot is good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to 2 on the bucket from Williamson.
Capable of doing some real damage. Give Williamson the rock in a spot like that, and he is going to burn you.
Timeout called the Lakers. J.J. Redick's checked in for New Orleans.
J.J. Redick.
And so it's the Lakers with it. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Out left to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. The Lakers rebound. Rondo bounce pass. Passes it to Davis. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's James. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got 3 assists in the game. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Now the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, JaVale McGee.
And he's had a very good night shooting the basketball. A little over 50% from the field. And a lot of those shots have come against some tight D. That shows the level of his focus and consistency.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I got a chance to find out what Alvin Gentry talked about with his players. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, you know what side he's on.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Davis. Fast break, the Lakers. Davis has got the ball. And the dunk by James.
I mean, plenty of lift in those legs. LeBron never did the dunk contest. He just does it in a game.
Now here's Redick. He's guarded close to the wing right side. Here's Ball. Drills the three-pointer.
And Ball is not going to back down in these moments. In fact, he embraces being the man when it's a big possession.
Rondo against Ball. Back to Rondo. Beyond the arc. Redick with the rebound.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going with him.
It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Rondo wide open. Trifecta.
What a display from Rondo. Just coming alive when his team needs a bucket.
Now here's Redick. He's covered closely. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
He's made a career out of knocking down big shots. JJ ready in the clutch.
Ingram with the steal. He feeds it to Favors. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Dwight Howard.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Derek Favors. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here.
The former third overall pick in the 2010 NBA draft, Derek Favors is a gifted big man and a crucial player to this team.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And so they foul intentionally. The first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
And Howard may be the most physically imposing player in the game today. His strength still sets him apart.
You can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
It looks like he was a little tight on the line that time. Could have and should have closed it out.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're behind by 2. 12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
But I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
Seconds left in the fourth quarter.
At the line for your Pelicans.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
You talk about a player who steadily improved over the course of his career. That's J.J. Redick, maximizing his potential.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that narrows the gap to 1. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. To tie it up. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific... Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Yeah, baby, get some.
Yeah, man. Can you tell your family I said what's up?
Yeah, no doubt.
Jo. Jo, como é que é?
Yo, man, como é que é?
Está-se bem, né?
Tá-se bem, né, bro? Porra, aqui um puto com um headshot. Shot Protons. Então, o que é que contas?
Nada.
Nada, desde ontem. Tá ali cagas. Oi, oi, oi. Vai para o gás? Partilha escudo. Toma, matei-lhe. 6. 6 putos. A puto ia para... Estava a dormir? Ia para o gás, mano. Um jeep para o gás. Ah, fuck. What the fuck you, man? Olha, então tá aqui um EV, caralho. Olha lá. Onde é que ela...
Hey, how you been, man?
Tá down. Tá down.
Stay focused on your workout.
Tá, long shot. Não é porque tinha self-revive.
I see you want to work on your
Tá
three-point shooting.
24 putos, já matei 7, caralho. Você bota uma ré agora. Pronto.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Shut up, shut up!
Aqui mais um aviso já. Agora. Já agora nem.
Keep it going. Hey, big ball, huh?
Tá down no outro. 8 minutos. Acho que o máximo que eu matei foi 9, já não lembro também.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Tenho que largar este tudo e caralho.
Come on, focus.
Oi. fora já, cabrão. Outro! 9! Oi, 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 oi. Merciless Killer. Eu tenho kills, eu vá bem. Não, deixa-me até 9 ainda. Apanhar a linha deste. Já está 9, 8 minutos. Está 9 em total. Ah, tenho a vir, caralho. Este puto quase me fodeu.
Hey, he can ball, huh? Hey, see you later, man.
Ai, caralho. Tem que mexer com o gajo. Ah, está ali um. Havia ali um.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Vai estar outro também. Está 4 putos, mano. Tá, 10. Ah, olha que apareceu ali Merciless. Aqui, mano, falta eu e outro, mano. Ah. Não sei que o outro estava ali. Tenho 8 coisas e tudo, mano. Estou bem equipado, caralho. Onde é que este gajo está?
See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Aí, mano. Oh, tá aqui. Ah, meteu-me down. Não. Ai, estava do lado esquerdo, cabrão. Segundo lugar. É, acaba já, mano. Já me aconteceu, é a segunda vez que fico em segundo, já. Também os restos não têm sido assim tão fixe, já. Sinto só merda de jogo. É. Foda-se. Já mete dó, meu. Mete dó.
You've heard me say it in the past.
Sabes, eu dou uma
Now we
difícil
gotta
com
talk
o like
about our
machine
man
gun.
ball line. We need to draw a straight line from the ball handler all the way to our defensive assignment.
Look at
the kid still has it butt down, chest up. This hand should see the ball. This hand should see my assignment. Why is this important? So you can help and close out to your man. But if you're a big man or you're a
This is Hank and the Hornet on 98.9 The Flex, the official home of your Los Angeles Lakers.
Get hit, get stuff.
You ready? Got this. Then body up.
You're looking live and down at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, California. The setting for our broadcast tonight. Welcome, everyone, to Noche NBA. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Well, the NBA changed the lottery odds in 2019 to encourage competition among its conference's least successful teams. But some want even more to be done. They call for eliminating the draft altogether. Another potential solution, a play-in tournament for teams 7 through 10 in each conference, which would eliminate the need for trying not to win as much as possible during the regular season. However it's done, the league has stated its desire for parity. Kevin?
Great, DA. Thanks. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. You look at the Clippers. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at the Lakers, they've just crushed expectations all season long. Only a few people thought they could sustain this level of excellence, but here they are.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. A big forward pair, Harris the 3 and Horford the 4. In the backcourt, Simmons and Richardson. And it's Baines in at the center position. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Then there's Howard, and it's Rajon Rondo.
And with LeBron James managing to extend his prime, the pressure is on this Lakers organization to make the most of it.
Yeah, you're right, Jay. I mean, it's the kind of pressure you want, though. I mean, getting those superstar players is the hard part. Finding that supporting cast, that's the hard work part.
Who's got Simmons?
Now here is Horford. Richardson outside. Back to Horford. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. That one falls.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Simmons. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Richardson against James. Just 5 on the clock. Good on the bucket.
Aggressive move by Harris. A little contact there. He just powers through it.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Now the pass to LeBron. To the left side wing. Knocked away. And stolen by Simmons. Richardson outside. Harris outside. Back to Richardson. Inside. And it's sent back by Howard.
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense where he makes his living blocking shots.
Lakers shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
The first free throw is good. When you're a championship contender, Chris, what are the aspects, the characteristics of an offense that is needed to get to that level?
You have to be balanced. You just can't be an inside team that can't shoot threes. You can't be a team that just shoot threes. You have to have guys that can dribble, that can get their own shot. You need guys that can catch and be standstill shooters as well, so that when you have the guys that dribble and get that space, their hands are ready and they're already ready. They're already prepared to shoot. And then it'd be really nice to have a post player, a dominant inside finisher, a guy that once he gets it in the painted area, everyone's going to have to watch out because he's going to dunk on him and make a poster.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
Now here's Rondo. Three-pointer. They get the rebound, and it's Davis with the jam.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Here's Richardson after the basket by Los Angeles. Pass to Simmons. 14 feet away. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Dishes it to James. To the wing on the left. Puts it up. And that one goes long. 76ers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers have an 18 possession here. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. Dion Waiters comes in for Rajon Rondo. And then for Philadelphia, Damian Jones is checked in for Aaron Baines. Shake Milton comes in for Al Horford. And it's Burks in for Richardson. Harris's shot is off. The Lakers in the lead.
Well, you look at the career of Tobias Harris, and boy, he's bounced around a bit. Has never slowed his development or production, though. You put him anywhere, and he'll find a way to help his team.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Passes it to Simmons. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And with Harris, he's been moved. Swap here for the Lakers. Ron right side. Rondo looking over the floor. To the right side. And Baines pulls it down.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. That's Rajon Rondo. Then there's Howard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Simmons against Rondo. Richardson outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Richardson's got the lead up to 1 now for the 76ers. Now here's LeBron. Not a lot of room. And Howard with the stuff.
This is the chemistry Howard has with his guys. Fantastic at realizing when to go for alley-oops.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Richardson kicks to Simmons. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Dwight Howard.
And this summer, a 5-year, $170 million max contract extension for Ben Simmons. The Sixers didn't want to give him any cause to look elsewhere. A great talent, but the hope with that kind of money is that he'll develop that jump shot.
Now here's Howard. Defense is right there. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 5 to shoot. It's Davis on the wing. Over Richardson. And it's Davis missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Up top, Simmons. He's covered by Rondo. Here's Horford. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Horford's got his first points of the night.
Absorbing contact, finishing strong. I mean, Horford is more physical than some people give him credit for.
James looking around. And it's Rondo in the corner. He kicks it to Howard. LeBron against Simmons. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Thursday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors.
And in that matchup with the Pistons, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Drops in the layup for 2. 8 points for him.
I mean, the passing genius of LeBron coming to the surface. I mean, I looked at only a few players in the league can make this.
It's Richardson on the wing. Floats one. Good work there as it goes. Richardson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Davis, the pass to Rondo. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. 19 seconds left now here in the second. Simmons against Waiters. On the wing, Harris. Over Morris. Harris misses. One-on-one here. 1 second left. No good. Shot missing. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as... And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by 1.
And last season, the Sixers unveiling a Dr. J statue on their Legends Walk outside the team training facility.
Oh, yeah, his second statue in Philly. I mean, the other one is down by the stadium. At that Legend Walk, you know who he joins? Wilt Chamberlain, Mo Cheeks, Bobby Jones, Billy Cunningham, Hal Greer. That's some good company to be in. Some great history for the Sixers.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Harris at small forward with Horford at the 4. In the backcourt, Simmons and Richardson. And it's Baines in at the center, locking down the middle. And here's Richardson. 10 points for him. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Well, maybe not the most well-known player in the league, but Josh Richardson has been a big source of offense, and Greggy's done it for a while now.
A bit of a specialist, but Richardson has no problem putting up and making threes.
And Richardson drops them both. You know what, Chris? Speed at any position is so vital. Who are the fastest big guys in the game right now that you admire and just can't believe how they go baseline to baseline?
First one that comes to mind is Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's a Greek freak, but he's a freak of nature in basketball. His speed, his length, his athletic ability. You love seeing him. And I say a close second, Anthony Davis. And don't forget about Willie Cauley-Stein. I mean, a lot of guys that love running the floor and put that pressure on the defense every time by getting out.
Here's Baines following the basket by LeBron James. Baines dishes to Harris. Pass to Richardson. Just 5 to shoot. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Horford the pass to Simmons. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Banked in off the glass.
And at 6'10", Simmons, I mean, he has some insane handles. He's phenomenal at creating for himself.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
A triple-double machine. I mean, Ben's...
Here's Thibault. From the arc. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. 76ers lead by 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way. Moments ago from the huddle, let's listen to Coach Brett Brown.
It's just what we said, though. It's exactly what we said. We guarded. We defended. We got stops. We came up with plays. That's all we got right now. That's all we got right now. Take it.
And you can tell defense is very important to Coach.
Kevin, Coach Brown loves effort. And now let's see if they can find themselves on offense.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. JaVale McGee is out there with Markieff Morris. Then it's Green, and it's Rajon Rondo. That's the Laker 5.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Floats one up. Here's Morris, and there's the feed to McGee. Out to the wing. The 3. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
It's big for them when he's hitting the 3. I mean, he makes the D work a lot harder.
So here's Burks. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Richardson, no luck.
D forgets about him on the perimeter and playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Morris finds Green. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And here's McGee. 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Morris. That one misses. And it's Philadelphia the other way. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Here's Baines. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got 4 rebounds in this game. Rondo's shot is good.
And although not the biggest guy, you got to love how Rondo uses his body inside. Has a great touch as well around the rim.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Markieff Morris. And James subbed in for Danny Green.
LeBron James.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Thibault, the pass to Baines. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Richardson. Another miss by Philadelphia. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Kicks it to Rondo. To tie it up. Rebound by the 76ers.
That's a nice defensive effort. Sticking right up on him. I mean, affecting the shot.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
So you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And Rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Corner shot. Al Horford with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 4. Shot from the wing. And there's Richardson on the assist by Burks. 16 points for Josh Richardson. And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 6. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan player of the game.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
And Harris wide open. He shoots, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Perfect timing. With a small lead, they're doing all they can to protect it.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Well, the GOAT watch continues. Every year, every accomplishment goes into the analysis. I mean, LeBron will probably never be able to escape it.
And he does get the second one. And that narrows the gap to 7.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're up by 7. 1:31 left to play in the final quarter. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brett Brown said to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
And there's the pass to Harris. Pass to Horford. Simmons with it. Down low, Burks. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on Dwight Howard.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
From downtown, they get it back. And he uses the glass on the way up.
Throughout his career, Howard has dominated the boards. The size, touch, and timing he possesses, just a lethal concoction.
Simmons passes to Burks. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. In the corner, it's Harris. The three. Hits it from three-point range. Harris has got the lead up to 11 now for the 76ers.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Oh, Greg, that's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that's serious.
And the shot is good.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it was this one.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Back to Simmons. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Harlan, thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.